This place is beautiful. Great location, right? Well, I have to tell you, I have two complaints. Two complaints, I'm sorry to say, all right? One of them is the slippers are way too small. And then, I gotta tell you, I was out in the men's room, right? And you walk in the men's room, you see the things you expect to see. You see the urinal, the sink, that little sign that says employees must wash hands. Right? I gotta tell you, I must have stood there 30 minutes waiting for an employee to come in and wash my hands. He never showed up. I don't think we're shaking hands today. Anyway, like me, many of you are tax lawyers, right? Well, I don't know what you do for marketing, but when my business gets slow, I call the IRS and turn in some clients. That's funny, they didn't think it was funny. My wife's out there, Madeline, I've got a confession to make. How do I say this? A woman recently approached me and asked me to be her friend with benefits. So I said I have an HMO with dental and vision. She said, you had me at HMO. So, we've been meeting secretly ever since at my doctor's office. She'd be gushing over my low deductible. Yes, size doesn't matter. We've been leafing through our version of the Kama Sutra, right? 101 Blue Cross approved medical procedures. Things are going really well. Until our last rendezvous, I found out she's seeing another guy, this one with a PPO, and a really huge limit. I threw down that $5 copay on the magazine rack and I stormed out of there. Yeah, my mother always warned me about women were just after my network. But at my age, it's not all medical, thankfully. We exercise, we do have to exercise. I've got a friend, God bless him, he runs marathons. Now, even if I didn't know him, I would know that he runs marathons because he's got this little sticker, you've seen it, that says 26.2 on the back of his car, right? Well, I got something like that. Mine says 0.1. I'm really not a runner. Probably seen guys run like me. It's less running and more like a semi-controlled fall forward. Although I'll tell you that I did realize I was in trouble when the last time I went running, some guy offered me a walker. When I cycle, I do cycle. You see guys that, gray hair like me, right out there, in droves, right? These silver-haired daredevils on bikes. Going into old age, kicking and screaming. Well, that's me. For 2 days after the ride, I lay in bed kicking and screaming. I've taken up yoga. Yeah, it's, I'm somewhat type A. Well, I'm a lot type A. I thought it might mellow me out. Not so much. I got down where I could do a whole routine in 5 minutes and not hang up the phone. But it's yoga. Anyway, what really got me into yoga, though, was the nap. It ends in a nap. Who knew? Now I'm just waiting for the milk and cookies and story time. But truth be told, a little embarrassing, I guess. But truth be told, I'm on a hiatus from my class. Yeah, I don't know what went wrong, but I could swear that she said downward humping dog. Boy, that woman in front of me was just shocked. Apparently, I'm not welcome back. I did ask if I could stay for the nap, though. So anyway, like any good comedian at the end of his act, I have a CD here for $5, except this one is blank and you can put anything you want on it. Thank you.